Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Surprise! You might be in for a surprise coming up soon. Let me light candles. I just need one little tea light candle. As y'all are coming in the room, hello, how are you doing? Morning, Crystal Libra. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'll put that. I just need a little light so I can see. Just a little light. Just a little light. Hello, everyone. My just cards today. My intention today is to give some awesome messages. Sorry, China. To give some awesome messages. Just the cards. I'll be pulling. I'll be pulling as I'm pulling, and I can't stay too long because I have something to do. Hold on. I gotta get some lotion. Who needs to moisturize or are moisturizing? I just have to stop. Let me get some lotion. You'll never say, "Oh my gosh." All right. I hope you guys are well. As you're coming in the room, the divine goddess said, "I need flirt, girl. Put lotion on. Get in between the fingers." I'm gonna be using the Urban Tarot deck. I don't know if I've ever used this one over the past few years, but live, I don't know if I've ever used it. But I'm gonna use it today, and also the Moon Manifestations. Moonology manifestation deck and whatever else I start pulling. But these, I'm just going to try to work with these two because I'm not trying to stay too long. Hey, beloved Sketching Witch. Hey, girl. Good to see all of my friends. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. You know what? Spirit just said, give you an affirmation. Let's start with the affirmation or two. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Okay. Let's do that. I don't know. This seems like Divine Masculine wants to get one in too. I don't know. Let's see. That twin flame deck was trying to stick to the palm of my hand. I don't know what that's about. Palmistry is also another message I was getting. Learning to read your palms, looking at the lines in your palms because it also represents the way you've changed. Your lines don't always stay the same. I don't know why I'm saying that and who that's for. Oh, that's lotion in the back. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, sunstone. That's the stone we're talking about. Empowerment. I am empowered in all areas of my life. You want to use this as an affirmation? Hi, Zia. Just say, I am empowered in all areas of my life. Yeah, it's happening. It's working. The sunstone. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Thank you for that message. And also, Leo season's coming. Yes. Is it here? No, Leo season's coming. I think the 22nd, yes, of this month. And we got a new moon coming tomorrow. So I may be back with a new moon read. But the message is about empowerment for that. So let's get a Moonology card and see what we're going to be talking about today. And then I'm going to get out of your hair. And again, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, we can't make it up. That's why I'm just doing straight cards today so you can just look at it happen right before your very eyes. Go wild, Leo. Go wild. Leo, we just talked about Leo season and also the sunstone. I'm going to put it together for you for yourself so you can just see what's happening. I am empowered in all areas of my life, and it says go wild. So I don't know if you need to change your hair. Somebody might be going burgundy. Somebody might be going gold. I don't know about all that, but my point is you might be seeing a lot of lions, videos with lions in them, or cougars, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, cougars or jaguars or leopards. You might be watching a lot of videos on Nat Geo is also what I'm hearing. But you are being told to go wild, especially if you feel like you've been in a dry place. I'm feeling some like coughing or hacking in my throat. So if you've been coughing or hacking or something, or your throat chakra's been acting kind of funny, then just know that you're being told to speak the truth, say it like you mean it, sing the song, anime, all that kind of thing. All right. So that's the first message. Let's see. The Game Master. What is this? It came out in reverse, or is the deck in reverse? Let me make sure the deck's not reversed, guys. No, it definitely came out in reverse, but this is the King of Swords. So see, that's that not the inability to make a decision. This card alone is called the Game Master. Upright, the Knight of Swords represents, I thought they said King of Swords. But anyway, the Knight of Swords represents strategy. It represents being excited about an idea or passionate about something so much so that you're just going to move on it. You know, in other words, you're going to go wild. And even in reverse, like, so the Knight of Swords is like this, because this is the energy of the person that comes in the room saying, wait a minute, I got to remember what the phrase was. Josh, what is it? Bringing the whole ocean? What's that thing? Tell them to bring an old lotion or something like that. But that's Knight of Swords energy. Like, bring everything. Lottie dottie. Get it. You're just gonna go for it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna go wild. And it might, but it will be happening and coming to something's coming. Something's completing here in Leo season. I almost said Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra. But Queen Star Libra's here, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I said it. But Leo season. But if or there's Libra in your chart, whatever the deal is. The Knight of Swords in reverse represents you. I mean, it's like, I'm hearing Mustang Sally now. Fast cars, Tracy. I'm hearing the name Tracy. You might be dealing with somebody named Tracy. All right, Ace of Cups. See what I'm saying? Go wild. Somebody might be wild about you. Somebody is with love. Because Ace of Cups, first of all, let's just talk about what the Ace of Cups is real quick. I know you guys really know, but most of you know. But just in case, I want you to be reminded. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull a different deck, and so you can remind yourself how good the Ace of Cups is. I need something real good, something with some pictures. Somebody put in the comment section, show me a picture. Show me a picture. Who else has a creaky office chair? If so, we're going to be getting some new office chairs. I hear the spirit say, no, that's me. Get a new chair. That's what I hear the spirit say. Now, I'm going to talk about this Ace of Cups just a little moment, because I want to show you a picture of this Ace of Cups is bringing you in the Leo season and beyond. But it starts now. But Spirit is saying this message is all about you going wild. It's about you understanding that you are empowered in every single area of your life. Somebody put in the chat, I'm empowered. First thing with the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you wanted it, but there's a baby on the way for some of you. There's also new projects. There could be something having to do with bunny rabbits, especially if you've been seeing bunny rabbits. I feel like that's for fertility and families. Your family may be expanding. Maybe you're not going to have a baby, but you're going to be dealing with somebody that has children, and all the kids are going to come stay with you. Y'all going to finally be together, something like that. But this has to do with children. You might have had a canopy bed when you were a little girl, or you had a dollhouse that had a canopy bed that came with it in the bedroom or something. But just look at the card a little bit and be reminded. I'm going to just hold it up for a little second for you to look at. But yeah, this is about a child. But also, like I said, new beginnings, new starts. Okay? All right. So Ace of Cups. What else? Ace of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. And also hearing the message that some of you may be working with children. Your work involves children, whether it's through art, dance, singing, I don't know, even a daycare or something like that. But your work involves children. It could be even just, Shalonda's got a new grandbaby. All right, grandbaby. Courtney just had a baby. Congratulations. Okay. Ace of Cups. Ooh, 2 cards. They all came out together, and we'll take this one too, but we'll save this one for last. Somebody put in the chat, save the best for last. Those of you that have been waiting for something to come through, especially if it's having to do with a relationship, twin flame relationship. I'm not fanning the cards out yet, because I can already feel the energy that this is just a Ace of Cups. I'm not worried. Somebody put in the chat, not worried. And thank you for keeping up with the chat. When we put these things in, it's an energetic exchange, and you amplify the messages. So that's why we do that. Okay. It's about that engagement. Okay. Come on. It's about that engagement. All right. So, what was I going to say? Yes. If you've been waiting for something, you've been waiting for a while, been manifesting for a little minute here. It very much feels like, ooh, the wealthy man is in reverse. That's funny. Okay. Watch this. Let me just fan them out for you. So the wealthy man came out in reverse, but I know what that means. That's a lack of confidence. That's a lack of confidence in whether you are able to do what you can do. Am I empowered in all areas? You didn't feel empowered in all areas of your life. So with the Lover's card here, this is a relationship, but it's also this. This is, I believe in myself now. There's a balance and a harmony that's come in because you've been on your journey. This is a quick message for Sunday. You've been on your journey, and now that good fortune is coming. So you were lacking confidence in your ability to create. Okay, lacking confidence in your ability to create. But now this is about you understanding that you got it. Okay, let me upright wealthy man right quick in case it's triggering something. I see the conversation going, not worried, I'm not worried, I'm open to change. That's not, all that. But at the same time, when the wealthy man comes out in reverse, it's an indication. Spirit is letting you know, be mindful of how far you've come with the child card, because you're about to start a new life. Everything about your life is about to become new, but also with the child card, which includes perhaps growing your family, having a family, extending to the family, or something. The blessing is going to extend to the family. See, I'm talking to curse breakers right now that are breaking generational curses that you came in, the chosen ones. Y'all know how we do. Let me put this phone just in case. That phone is going to ring. That might be a message for somebody. My arm all up in the stream. Somebody's like, get your arm off me. I don't know. Somebody could be in your bed with their arm right across your face, like, get your arm off me in a playful manner. That's what I just saw. But anyway, let's upright the wealthy man. I want you to just look at the spread. Good fortune with the wealthy man. See, you got it. You are empowered in all areas of your life with the good fortune card. And look at that. The number 8 is out there and the number 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. You know what 12s give us. You know how that goes. Divine God is like, that's my boo. Divine God, am I talking about your boo? That makes me laugh. She's like, exactly. I'm in your house. I'm not in your house. Oh, the messages are coming. I hope y'all giving them and getting them as quick as they're coming. But anyway, Lover's card and the Sun and Wealth card. This is you making a decision to follow your higher self. The Sun and Wealth card also can mean money coming in, but I'm really feeling strongly off of this message that you made a decision just to believe, and that's really what it feels like. And of course, if I'm talking about a relationship, there could be somebody that's locked and loaded that's on their way to you, of course, and it's part of your karmic destiny. There's triple sevens here. The 7 times 3 is 21. So the number 21 and 11, 5, 6, 8, 2, 6. I said 6 already. 13 or 4 could mean something to you. And definitely you've been seeing 9. So we're doing all those numbers. If you rewind the video and go back, then you'll maybe you should write all the numbers right. Write them out or something, because maybe you need to go play them as well, especially if one of the numbers you always play consistently is 18. That's not for everybody. And also the 18th is a sync. It's something about a date 18. Somebody is going to be finding out about the baby or finding out about the child or the beginnings on the 18th. And any date with the number 8 in it. Okay, so just be looking out for 8s. It's definitely gonna happen. And yes, persevering Pisces. Today is another 777 portal. Everybody, today is July 16th. 1 plus 6 is 7. So we got another opportunity for greatness. So next card. This is the card I said we're gonna wait on. Let's see what it turns over to be. Oh, false person. Now for me, this energy, by the way, it's number 8. Another 8. So we got several 8s out here, including with the full moon in Leo, the energy of manifestation and power. Okay, but with the false person, this I'm pulling 7 of Swords energy very strongly off of here, which is wearing a mask. I was just saying to my son this afternoon. It's funny that this comes up again, because I said to my son, when you don't wear a mask, you don't have one to take off. Okay, I literally said it to my son today. But that is what I'm feeling off of this card with the false person, because with this Ace of Cups, it's like I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. I'm not gonna be a false person. I'm not going to act like I'm not good at what I. Whoosh, bad day. I'm not gonna act like I'm not good at what I do. I'm not gonna act like I'm not the subject matter expert. I'm not gonna act like I don't when I can, or I won't when I can. You know what I mean? So it's like wealthy. That's why the wealthy man came in reverse again, because it was about that mind, that Knight of Swords. This is like, go wild, believe in yourself. Nobody can do what you do. Yes, there might be many in your industry, but nobody can do it like you do it. So with the false person coming out along with the Ace of Cups, that's like, I'm no longer going to lie to myself. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wear a mask. So now I don't have one to take off anymore. Like now I don't have to act like a certain people doing certain things. Okay. So anyway, that's awesome. Oh, there go my call. I gotta finish the message now, but I will handle that. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hear that bell ringing? That's even a thing. So let's keep going. Thank you so much from the Kipper deck. I don't know why it's still ringing. Hold on, y'all. Let me make that stop. Okay, it did. Ooh, I just spoke it and it happened. Okay, that's a message for somebody. Just for fun, you guys, before I put the Kipper deck away, let's look at the bottom together. Are we ready? Let's look at the bottom together, just for fun. Boom, the Thief. I love this. I love all these messages. This card represents a loss. There is number 24. Okay, number 24 might be a sync for somebody. Again, that's another date. As I hear it and feel it, that's another date, the 24th of the month. Maybe something is due the 24th of every month. Those of you who have that message, like the 24th of the month means something to you, just know that whatever that is that's due every the 24th, I really feel like that's coming to a close, because it's been a bit of a loss. You know what I mean? It's coming to a close. You're not going to have to worry about that anymore. If it involves a job, it involves it. This is about employment. Your time is very, very limited there. And you already know because things are starting to feel like you're starting to feel like you don't want to put any more time in it. Okay. So that means you're also getting close. It may even be the 24th of this month for some of you. Like it's going to be like just like that. So that's really what the underlying energy of all this is you are literally cutting your losses. You are cutting out the negative patterns that have been like generational. Like I'm saying, I feel like a lot of energy of clearing. You're cutting out a lot of the foolishness. You're cutting out a lot of the fluff. Like some of you are going through your budgets and doing the thing where you see what you're paying, subscriptions and something like a clearing and a purging because there's a lot of order that's coming in. So that this is good. You're going wild because that going wild is giving you opportunity to make literally a new life. And I am so I want to pause right here for a second because I'm feeling to just to let you know what the heavenlies are thinking about you or what the heavenlies are saying. It's just even you can tune in and tap in because when you feel your best, when you start to feel hopeful and optimistic, that's like the divine giving you a little spiritual boost. That's a little spiritual hug for you. So I'm just wanting to give you the message that your guides and your Akashic records and everything is like just open right now and it's saying that you've really done your work. You have really held your what is it? Not held your peace, but held the what is it? Hold it down. You know what I mean? You've really held it down. It's Shamaya. You have really stood firm even when you didn't think you had it to give. You didn't think you had it in you, and they are literally wanting me to just express that to you. That now I'm hearing that Chris Brown song, "You Got It." You got it. That's all I can hear right now. But something like, you got it, girl. You got it. Okay. So let's keep going. 8 of Cups. Is this indolence? No, that's not indolence. I got to check that. Remember, this is a new deck, you guys. Disappointment. Wow. Fears. Woo, they're giving us all the darkness. First of all, first thing I want you to note, I hope you guys can see these pictures. Let me know if you can see the cards, somewhat clearly, perhaps. But I want you to note the colors of the cards, like the darkness of the cards. You know what I mean? Note that. Very interesting. It is the 8 of Cups. Let me tell you what this card is. I'll hold it up and let you just kind of examine it. All right. But it says, we all know the signs when someone has stopped putting in the effort. Maybe they're waiting to be dumped because they didn't have the courage to leave. Maybe they're just killing time at their job, waiting to be fired because they haven't the motivation to quit. There is a siren call, which we have all heard at one time or another, that tells you to give up, stay home, phone it in, and just stop giving a crap. Goodness knows I've answered that call more than I'd like to admit. That's the author of this deck speaking, not me. But this card originally was set as somebody being lazy in a cubicle and there's somebody drinking on the job and playing solitaire rather than working. So we kind of got the gist of this card. It was like you cut out all those things, the procrastination, just different things and you decided to just walk away from things that you were just like, about. Now I'm seeing like the 4 of Swords energy, right? But then you have the disappointment. This is the 5 of Cups. You have that disappointing card that talks about, again, whatever was broken. There's a vase of flowers on the ground broken. It was just like tired of the conflict, tired of the feelings of the inner feelings of conflict. I don't know why we have to go there now. This is a happy Sunday message. It still is because again, it feels like an anthology. Let me show you where you came from in order for you to fully be present in your now, knowing that the reasons, because a lot of you are asking, why is this happening? Why? And we always say, don't ask why. Just, see what is happening. What is happening? Don't worry about why. Don't worry about how. You know what I mean? Just go with it, right? We're this is our new way of being. It's how we keep our peace, right? But then we find that as we go, as we trust, as we begin to peel back the layers and discover who we really are, and then realize that we actually have been holding the reins to our lives this whole time, right? The control, to our lives this whole time. We realize that the why happens as we are now in the new way of being, in the new life. You know what I mean? As we are now waking up every day intentional and doing our thing, we're like, oh, that's why that happened. And then we understand how fear did keep us bound, or we understand how fear skewed our perceptions. And that's what I'm saying. The challenges and getting weary of the challenges so much so that you're like, stop. Do you remember I'm seeing that scene in Matrix when Neo put his hand up and said stop when the bullets were flying at him, and he just kind of put his hand up and the bullets fell? That's what I'm talking about. It's like, maybe if I push you enough, maybe if I just rib you just enough and keep challenging you just enough, you'll just finally say stop. And that is what you've been, this is the mountain you've been climbing now, some of you, for a few years. And now you're finally at that peak and you're like, oh, and because you have been a valiant warrior, a soldier of value and valor, and a soldier of love is also what I'm hearing. Because Sade, I was gonna say Shada, well, that might be somebody's name, but Sade has a song called Soldier of Love, I believe. And so you might want to listen to that and pull some messages from there. But in other words, congratulations. You know what I mean? Congratulations. Ace of Cups. You get to do what you love now. You get to do what you want because of the death card, right? The death card just come out. You know, your heart, that's a heart condition. You might want to listen to the Prince song, Condition of the Heart. That might be significant for some of you. That's a beautiful song. Thinking about you driving me crazy. Oh, my friends say it's just a phase, but oh, every single day is the other day. I'm blinded by the daisies in your yard. That's the lyrics from Condition of the Heart by Prince. Now, the daisies also might be a sync, or the name Daisy, the flower or the name, right? But there's a you've been in a shift and transformation, and just know that, you know, very, very great days are coming. I wonder what this card is right there. You guys see that card just kind of peeking out? It almost is, it's like it's begging for attention from us. Let's see what it is. Ah, the Temperance card. This is the equivalent of the Temperance card, but you could be an artist. This is, and it's about art. You may be taking an art class. You may be an artist, a budding artist. You may be finally revealing your art to the world. You might be creating more art. These are not daisies, but they are yellow flowers. They're daffodils, as a matter of fact. So that's a confirmation for me, because there's a song from Natalie Cole that's called her rendition, That Sunday, That Summer. And I almost call this message That Sunday, That Summer, because it is Sunday and here we are, it is summertime. But there's a lyric about that. I just have to think about it now. It'll come to me even if I pull lyrics, but I'll get back to that song in a minute. But because that song is going to be a sync for somebody, and I will put that in your ears. Just don't let me forget. Last card. Wow. 9 of Swords, Cruelty. Yeah. The whole gist of this message was you have discovered this whole last leg of your journey, this little section, because, you know, you're going to be starting something entirely new here, right? You're going to be starting something entirely new. So the 9 of Swords, getting out of that worry, depression, anxiety, fear, all that stuff, all that low vibrational thinking, or like just ego death. That's the death card, the ego death, death of the ego, death of the fragility, you know, fragility, fragile ego, so scared, so self-loathing, so much self-sabotage. Now all that day is over. If you look, I don't know why this, now I'm looking at the baby bottle, so that's just confirming the sync when we first started with the child card. But the 9 of Swords energy is an energy of worry. It's really lack, the lack mindset. But now there's balance. There's balance. You don't let your emotions rule you, and you don't let everything that's put before you lure you off your path or distract you. Okay, you are in a place where you call your own shots. Realize that you are the magician. Realize that you are, you know, some of you are earth angel. You know, you realize what your purpose and mission is. Let's look at the card, and let me give the message. I appreciate y'all being here. I think I'm just about to close. I'll look at a couple of oracles and find those lyrics, and then we're gonna get up out of here. But let's see. I don't know. I had to. Okay, there's not really what he's saying. He's just describing what it took for him to create this card deck. So maybe that's the only message I'm supposed to get. You may be creating oracle cards or art, something about art. Some of y'all are discovering your artistic side like never before, and you're finding out that what has become what was a hobby or something that you did sporadically or intermittently is now going to be very, 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 very productive or lucrative for you. Also, with the temperance card here or the art card, I'm hearing, yeah, some of y'all are definitely working with water, paints, watercolors. Shango is here with these colors I'm seeing. Some of you are going to be doing visual things, something having to do with lights or LED lights or just maybe lighting and water. Something you're creating something. I see something, but I'm not going to say it because it's definitely something very creative that's coming. That it feels as prevalent as computers became in each home. Like whatever this water and light art, like a sculpture or something that I'm seeing, it's going to be found in every home. That's how popular it's going to be. So I don't know what that's for. It's like very specific message for someone. Had to say that. So anyway, but yeah, get ready to be everywhere. In a good way. Get ready to be everywhere. You know what I mean? So let's see. I'll give the Lover's Oracle for a message. That's what I'll do, you guys. That'll be good. Oops, sorry. Before I do the last cards, thank you guys for being here. Let me pull these lyrics. Let me say out of my. It's so good for you guys to be on here, especially. I love these little pop-ups. So I'm looking up some lyrics because I need to do some sound healing for somebody. Let's see. Oh, it's my daddy calling. Oh, my goodness. I'll call him back. My dad's like, get off the phone. I'll go. Okay. All right. So last card, you guys. It's raining. Yes, it's raining all over the place. Yeah. Okay, guys. I need a jumper, please. Woo! Did y'all see that? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Before we pull the cards and show them. Did y'all see that? That was cool, right? I said I need a jumper. You ask and you shall receive. Okay, here we go. First card, embrace. You might be seeing somebody very soon. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. The reason why I wanted this deck is because I'm going to do some sound healing by giving you the song in your hearing. Let me just hold this phone and, let it do what it does. It also says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path come through, child card. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay. So here we go. It says through each other, you find the missing pieces. If you haven't seen somebody in person in a while, or there's something about, and also thank you, Spirit. It's you. It's your masculine. It's your feminine energy. It's you inside of you. You know what I mean? It's that union, and you are hugging, right? And you're in union. You're in harmony because, like you said, you're empowered in all areas of your life. That's a balanced temperance card, right? Sagittarius energy is here. Sagittarian energy, and also the past, the Nine of Swords energy, all that mental, all that worry, all that, right? You can release that now, and you see now that you can truly go wild. Go wild. You can do whatever you want because you calling these shots. So as I close, I'm just going to put a little bit of this in your hearing. I moved the card that had the daffodils. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have. Let me see if I still have it. I'm looking for that card with the daffodils. There it is. It's the art. Okay. So I'm going to hold this card up and put these so you can kind of still look at, and I'm going to put that card right there. All right. And here we go. All right. Hi, Joy. Good to see you. So the song is called That Sunday, That Summer. If I had to choose just one day to live my whole life through, it would surely be that Sunday. We're calling from the hills. Summers are coming in but fast. Lots of daffodils were showing off their skills. Laughing all together, I could almost hear them whisper, go on, kiss him, go on and kiss him. If I had to choose one moment to live within my heart, it would surely be that moment recalling how we started. Darling, it would be when you smiled at me that way, that Sunday, that summer. That song almost made me cry. I don't know who that was for, but they said if I had to choose one day that just changed my whole life, it would be that Sunday, that summer, the day that I met you. Okay? So go in peace. This has been your Sunday Messages. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. All right? I'll talk to you real soon. Thank you for being here. Hi, Maverick Roundtable folks. I see y'all. Bless you. You're welcome. Bye-bye.